Hello. What makes you happy? Getting what you want and when you want it? Material objects? Physical health? Relationships? Or a mixture of many things? I am asking you, so just take a moment and ask yourself, what makes you happy? In this video, we are going to explore happiness. What is happiness? And most importantly, where does it come from? And how do we get it? Happiness is often described as a state of well-being, contentment and joy. It's more than just a fleeting emotion though, isn't it? It's like a profound sense of fulfillment and satisfaction with life. With your life, where everything feels right. We experience happiness through a combination of various factors, such as positive relationships with friends, family and communities, and meaningful connections with others provides emotional support, companionship and a sense of belonging. Having a clear purpose, whether through work, hobbies, volunteer activities or personal goals, can give life meaning and fulfillment. Physical and mental health, including exercise, nutrition and adequate sleep, plays a crucial role in our overall well-being. Happiness is associated with an array of physical health benefits, such as lower blood pressure, reduced risk of stroke, and stronger immune systems, and even a longer life. So, after this video, maybe we should all go for a walk. Cultivating gratitude for the good things in life and maintaining a positive outlook can enhance the feeling of happiness. Also, helping others and contributing to the welfare of society can bring a sense of fulfillment and purpose. That's why I started this channel. But we have got to strike a balance between work, leisure and personal time, because feeling overworked or lacking time for relaxation and enjoyment can lead to stress and dissatisfaction. Up next is financial stability. Does money buy happiness? Of course it does. Money buys happiness to the point that it lifts people out of poverty and allows them to live comfortably. Beyond that point though, they say money doesn't boost well-being. But I am not a millionaire, so I'm not too sure about that one yet. While money alone does not guarantee happiness, having enough financial resources to meet your basic needs and pursue interests without excessive stress can contribute to overall well-being. And lastly on my list is having a sense of control over one's life and choices, as well as the freedom to pursue one's interests and values. It's important. Feeling empowered and autonomous fosters a sense of well-being. These are just a few factors, and I'm sure you can think of a few more that invite the experience of happiness into your life. While external factors can contribute to happiness, we all know though that the feeling wears off after a while, doesn't it? To leave us searching again for the next happy trip. Why is that? The painful truth is that sometimes, like many people, we may be the most significant generator of our unhappiness. We engage in self-destructive behaviours. Sure, we may know these behaviours are bad for us. Too often, that's not enough to stop us, is it? Caught in a battle with our impulses, we engage in a wrestling match with our thoughts and desires. This battle often comes down to quick fix relief versus long-term solutions. The tricky thing about quick fix relief is simple. It works in the short term. Like drugs and alcohol, overeating junk foods, credit card abuse, hypersexuality, compulsive shopping. Such activities give you a refreshing burst of feel-good chemicals. However, an over-reliance on them sabotages sustainable happiness and breeds addictive behaviours. And so the cycle continues. And this is a clue into where happiness really lies. Happiness is within us. We experience it within us, so it must be generated within us. Happiness is not solely determined by material things, circumstances or genetics. Happiness is experienced in the present moment, just being in the now. We experience happiness if a desire is fulfilled, because the desire itself was covering our happiness. Our thoughts in time, past and future, veil our happiness so we can't experience it continuously. This thought process takes you away from the present moment and into a dialogue within yourself, which gives rise to a desire, which is okay. But if you cannot let that thought process go, it is going to veil your innate happiness quickly. If you pursue to fulfill that desire, and you manage to, great. Your happiness then shines forth because the desire is no longer there to block it. But as we all know, our desires don't always get fulfilled, do they? This is when we get caught up, frustrated, upset and angry. This is how we get trapped into suffering, bouncing from one desire to the next, with fleeting moments of joy and contentment. We have the power to stop this thought process with our awareness of it, understand desire and how it stems from our mind. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of external goals of success and validation. However, true happiness lies in embracing the present moment. We have the power to cultivate greater happiness in our lives through intentional practices and habits. Mindfulness, meditation, practicing gratitude are just a few ways to enhance our well-being and experience greater happiness. But does being happy mean not being sad? Not at all. A meaningful life encompasses disappointments and loss. Difficult experiences can reveal our core values, motivate us to make change, and render happy moments even more joyous. But especially, they can set us on a path of self-discovery and inquiry into our innate happiness. Happiness is not a destination, it's a journey. A journey we can choose to take every day. I encourage you to take a moment today to reflect on what makes you happy and how it comes about, so you can incorporate more of it into your life. You may also want to inquire into what makes you unhappy. All I am trying to say is we can take control of our happiness and choose to be happy. I encourage you to look within, be watchful over your mind and thoughts, and see how they influence your mood, emotions, and actions. Thank you for watching and listening, and I hope I have inspired you to go on a journey to uncover the secrets of your happiness.